Trump Tower to announce his candidacy. Here's what Trump has been saying since June 16, 2015.
When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're not sending you. They're not sending you. They're sending people that have lots of problems, and they're bringing those problems with us. They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists, and some, I assume, are good people. I will build a great, great wall on our southern border, and I will have Mexico pay for that wall. Mark my words.
You're in favor of a wall.
Oh yeah, in certain sections you have to have a wall, absolutely.
Are you aware that the term anchor baby, that's an offensive term?
You mean it's not politically correct and yet everybody uses it? So you know what? Give me a different term. Give me a different term. What else would you like to say?
The American-born child and undocumented immigrant.
Oh, you want me to say that? Okay. No, I'll use the word anchor baby. Excuse me. I'll use the word anchor baby. Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States until our country's representatives can figure out what the hell is going on.
I am not going to pay for this wall.
How are you going to make them pay for the wall?
I will, and the wall just got 10 feet taller, believe me. In the Cold War, we had an ideological screening test. The time is overdue to develop a new screening test for the threats we face today. I call it extreme vetting.
Well, will we hear more of that, or something completely different, or something in between tonight? Reverend Senator Rodriguez, president of the National Hispanic Christian Leadership Conference, goes on the record. Reverend, nice to see you, sir.
Nice to see you. Thank you, Greta.
Well, I suppose we're going to have a lot of hair splitting in the next few hours because Donald Trump said they didn't discuss paying for the wall, and we've got a recent tweet by the president of Mexico in which he says at the beginning of the conversation with Donald Trump, I made it clear that Mexico will not pay for the wall. Some will say that's not discussing, some will say it's discussing, and he's lying or whatever. But anyway, putting all that fight aside, which will make us all a little bit crazy, tell me, what do you want to hear from Donald Trump tonight, and what do you think would help him gain the Hispanic vote and sort of restore himself with Hispanics who are deeply offended and others who are deeply offended by what he has said?
I want to hear more of the, what I call maturing, evolving Donald Trump. The Donald Trump from the past 10 to 12 days. The Donald Trump that speaks about compassion, about treating individuals with humanity, treating them in a humane, moral manner, recognizing the image of God. I want to hear more of that Donald Trump. If Donald Trump today in Arizona states the following, I will build that wall, without a doubt, but I will simultaneously build a bridge towards Hispanic Americans and African Americans, it may very well be a game changer.
What do you mean by build a bridge? What does he have to do? Because what Donald Trump will say is that he what he has said at least at times, that he wants to get those who are undocumented, not in this country legally, out of this country. And there's been that whole discussion about whether he would attempt to have a mass deportation or not. I don't think people think that's practical or possible, but nonetheless, he has said that. How does he get around that in terms of building a bridge, or isn't that part of this?
Yeah, building a bridge speaks to the values, the concerns of Latinos and African Americans, of ethnic communities in America. Building a bridge means rhetorically and in policy, addressing issues of life, religious liberty, educational equality, school choice, the issues that concern Hispanic Americans, and immigration reform. And that's where the deportation comment tonight may very well be the tipping point. Greta, tonight's statement from Donald Trump on deportation, and I'm not engaging in hyperbole here, may very well determine whether or not Donald Trump occupies Pennsylvania Avenue come next January. Because he has an opportunity to engage Latino conservatives, the 27% that voted for Romney or the 44% that voted for George W. Bush. And all he needs to do is reconcile building a wall with finding a pathway of integration for those that are currently here undocumented.
Well, it's going to be a fascinating speech tonight, and we'll see it live right here on the Fox News channel, and everybody has been waiting because this is his immigration policy, and certainly fascinating in light of the fact that he was in Mexico with President Nieto today, so we'll be watching. Thanks very much, sir, for joining us.